feels so good.
No. Stop. Stop it.
Daphne. Go easy on me. Daphne. We were meant to be tangled up together forever.
Wasn't I sold to the red light district? Why am I here?
Are you done? If you're finished and have nothing else, I'll leave first.
Wait.
What? Not done playing yet?
1 year ago, I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. During manic episodes, I couldn't control my emotions, even had a strong, destructive urge. I targeted a guy 2 years younger than me. I knew he needed money, so I approached him. As long as you play with me. Once. 100,000.
Okay.
Every time I was manic after that, I'd have him come to my villa. Treated him terribly with all kinds of props. Watching him break down was the only thing that satisfied me. It even eased my manic symptoms. It went on like this for 3 years. He was welcomed by the Prescott family. My family went bankrupt. Dad had a car accident. One thing after another happened. Deep in debt, I was sold to the North Myanmar red light district, auctioned off like merchandise. I thought I'd die there. But Thorne bought me. And used the same things I did to him. All night long. I passed out when I couldn't take it anymore. Then I was reborn. In another 2 years, he'll be officially accepted back into the Prescott family, and he'll hate me for what I did to him. I can't treat him that way anymore. You don't need to come here again.
Why? Are you tired of playing with me?
No.
Then why? Or did you find someone better to train?
Is he worried? He won't make money from me anymore? He really does need cash right now. Paying off his foster parents' debt. Working day and night isn't nearly enough. That's not it.
$200,000.
This time. You did well.
The extra goes toward next time.
No. The extra will go toward your medical bills. Your injuries. Still need hospital checkup.
No need for that. If there's nothing else, I'm leaving.
What should I do to get him to forgive everything I've done?
Got into a fight with Thorn.
No. Nobody knows the real relationship between me and Thorn. They all think we're a couple.
Want some milk tea? I'll go buy some.
Sure.
You'll risk your life for money, huh? Besides, you're broke.
Stop. Whatever he owes, I'll pay it.
He owes us 10 million.
I'll go with you to wire money now, but you have to promise in writing not to bother him again.
You want the bank to keep tabs on us? Transfer 500,000 first, then same daily, until fully paid.
Sent the money. Hello? 911?
Your dad is a lunatic. You're a little lunatic, too. His dad killed his mom. Even the Prescott family didn't want him. He looks just like his dad. He'll harm someone else later.
A prestigious family like the Prescott family doesn't need trash like your dad or you.
Let's pick this kid.
It's because we took in this little bastard that my luck at gambling is so bad.
The kid did nothing wrong. Because of your gambling, we wouldn't owe so much money.
You have some nerve. Told you not to adopt him, but you insisted.
Are you trying to kill yourself? If you die at my regular spot, that's really unlucky. Even during my depression, I never tried to die. Why is a perfectly healthy person like you doing this?
Depression?
Fried rice is ready.
Being alive is great. Don't give up on life so easily. Believe me, there's someone out there who'll love you.
Because of you, I'm still alive.
You're awake. You're awake. What are you doing? Doctor said stay for observation. If worried about the bill, I've already paid for you. The attack on you. I already called the police.
Just consider the bill alone. I'll pay you back later.
Why won't you listen to me?
What? What's wrong with you?
You're mine. You have to do what I say.
Depression phase.
I'm having an episode.
You should go.
I'll be fine on my own.
I'll go get the doctor for you. Wait here for me, okay? I'll be right back.
Don't go. Daphne.
When was your last episode?
Last night.
Have you been getting episodes often lately?
Had one Thursday night too.
Were they all during manic phases?
Last night was a depressive phase.
Can you tell me more about it? Your recent manic and depressive episodes. How did you get through them? Don't want to talk, huh? That's okay. I'm just asking casually. But for the next questions, I need you to answer seriously and honestly.
Daphne, I heard you met with Dr. Kai today.
Dad. My last year. My illness kept getting worse. To the point where Dad had to keep me home. But even so, he never told me about home issues. He wanted to buy me cake for my birthday. But then he died suddenly in a car accident.
What did Dr. Kai say about your illness?
The doctor said, I'll get better for sure.
That's good. That's good. Dad's free today. Made your favorite food. Come have some.
In this life, no matter what, I have to figure out why my family went bankrupt and save Dad. If I can, I want to help out. Thorn is also stuck in a mess.
Thorn. Once this plan goes through and we get funding, you can pay off your debt, and you won't have to put up with Daphne anymore.
Thorn. I miss you.
Cover my shift today. It's already past 11. Let me guess. Daphne again?
Sorry. I couldn't hold it in. I took my meds. I broke a bunch of stuff. I thought I could control myself.
You drank alcohol.
Just a little. I thought if I got drunk, falling asleep would make everything better. And I wouldn't come looking for you.
Drinking during an episode. You know mixing meds with alcohol is a huge no.
Can't believe you scolded me.
I didn't. Next time, wear shoes.
Don't tell me what to do.
What are you doing?
The toy's misbehaving. Giving it a little lesson. Does it hurt? How about now? Hold still. Why did I let him come over again?
You're awake.
Sorry. I drank too much last night. Did you feel sick last night?
Nope.
Like this. Did I do something even worse last night? Could you take off your shirt?
You're having another episode.
You're hurt so bad. Let me put some medicine on you. This is a scar cream. It's really good. First time seeing his body while sober. Thorn. Us. Maybe we should try something different.
Like what?
Friends? What do you think?
You want to end it between us?
Not completely. Daphne.
So you think, I'm just someone you can call or push away whenever you want. Now you don't want me. So you can just toss me aside anytime?
I never thought that.
But that's what you did.
I don't want to force it.
Daphne. I'm not okay with just being your friend.
He doesn't even want to be friends with me. He must still be mad at me.
So you're saying you forced Thorn to be with you? You forced him. Want to be friends? But he won't go for it. So he said no.
He must really hate me. Doesn't even want to be friends.
I don't think so. With how much he puts up with you, he can't hate you.
Girl. That's because you don't know what I forced him into.
Maybe. What Thorn means is, he doesn't just want to be friends. He doesn't want to only be friends. I get it now. He likes you. So of course he's not okay with just being friends.
Forced feelings turned real. No way. That's impossible.
Nothing's impossible. Daphne, you pulled it off.
No way. You still like her. Rich people like them love messing with feelings, just like that Luna who came to you before. Can't you like someone else?
The proposal went through. We'll go talk to them ourselves at the dinner. This investment should be fine.
Bro, I'm talking about something important. Look what Daphne did to you.
Ethan. Daphne and I. It's my own choice.
Daphne. I know. Before. You never liked going to these parties. Grab some food for yourself soon. Don't follow me for the networking stuff.
No need. I just want to go with Dad and meet more people. More than 3 years until the past life disaster. No matter what, I won't let it happen again.
Okay. Then stick with Dad.
Richard, someone is looking for you.
Daphne, Dad has to handle something. Be right back.
Daphne. Long time no see.
And you are?
Though you don't know me, I've seen you on Thorn's phone. When he slept with me to get an investment.
So what?
Daphne. Our circle doesn't have too many rules. Toys get swapped around freely. Just let me have Thorn. And I'll introduce you to someone more fun, someone obedient.
He's not a toy. And I'm not one of you people.
Daphne. So you're not interested in an exchange? No deal, but let's stay friendly. I could even give Daphne a gift. I happened to record a video of what happened that day. Want to check it out? It's pretty wild.
You.
Did you just hit me?
You think grabbing any guy, I'd believe it was Thorn?
If you don't believe, why hit me?
I hit you because I want to. Do I need a reason? Let me warn you, don't mess with me. I'm not someone you can push around. If you ever try something with Thorn again, I won't go easy on you.
Daphne. You're really overestimating yourself. Don't you know what disease you have? What good is Richard pampering you? Who knows, one day you might ruin the Sterling family. You better treat your bipolar disorder before it flares up any time. Stop causing trouble for others.
Shut up. What are you saying now?
Richard, I just blurted out something wrong in the heat of the moment.
You misspoke? You think wrong words justify insulting Daphne. Go get Yun Jintian for me. I need to see just what kind of people he's teaching.
Richard, I can apologize to Daphne. She just hit me too. Let's let this go. What do you say?
Not a chance.
Richard. Luna just got back to the Kingsley family. She doesn't know all the rules yet. We won't let her attend these kinds of parties anymore. We'll make it up to Daphne on behalf of Kingsley family. Please, just let this slide for me. Let's leave it behind.
Okay. Then it's settled.
Starting today, I'll have the head remove your Kingsley positions. You can't use any Kingsley family resources for anything. If you cause trouble again, Kingsley family won't help you.
I only said a few words to Daphne.
Because you offended the wrong person.
It was you.
Daphne, you're not that well behaved. You actually called the cops and got us wanted by the police.
If you want money, I can give it to you.
I don't want money. I just need you to agree to do one thing for me. About calling police. I can let it slide.
What is it?
Stay away from Thorn. Don't have any contact with him at all. If you can do that, I'll wipe out Thorn's debt to me completely.
Why? Do you have beef with him?
I've been through so many rebirths in this story. I refuse to believe I can't break you two up. That's not important. Just remember what I said. Otherwise, the next place I show up will be your bedroom.
Fine. You got it. Security checks at party entrance. He doesn't have a clear identity, so how did he even sneak in? Why are you here?
Waiting for you.
Waiting for me?
Let's talk.
About what?
About us. Let's just keep things like before.
What did you say?
I'm running a startup now. Still really short on money. So, sis, I can still entertain you like before.
I've made up my mind. In this life, I won't force Thorn to do those things again.
I refuse. You don't like my face and body anymore?
You really want me to mess with you? That feeling shouldn't be pleasant, right?
I need you. Your money.
Fine. But I'm raising the stakes. I'll mess with not just your upper body, but also your 200,000 each time. How's that? Upper body. That's already the limit he's willing to endure for money. This should make him back down.
Fine.
I'll contact you again. How can he agree to let me mess with him? Did someone take over his mind or something?
Thorn doesn't want to be your friend. He definitely likes you. Of course, he didn't want to be just friends.
Hey, Thorn.
Don't call her.
Something's definitely up. Ethan said Thorn is working here part-time, in a place like this.
First time at a bar? Why are you so bundled up?
Want big bro to show you around.
Where's Thorn?
If you like, I can call Thorn right now.
If the people behind you aren't scared of my family, feel free to bring more people to test me.
So it's Daphne.
Cut the crap. Where is Thorn?
Your dad's crazy, and you're a little lunatic.
The Prescott family, such a distinguished name, doesn't need stains like your dad or you. The patient was injected with a certain dose of aphrodisiac. Needs meds to counteract it. Just some minor injuries left, not serious.
Thank you, doctor. Take your medicine first.
It hurts. I don't want to. You said you'd contact me next time. When will that be? Why not set a clear date? How about once a week? Then from now on, I'll come every weekend.
What did I just agree to?
Daphne. A promise is a promise. You're not scared, are you?
Since that's the case, don't cry when the time comes. Let's skip this weekend for now. Wait till you get better first. I set up a new room. Are you ready? This is my art studio for studying.
This isn't a prop room. It's really an art studio.
How is it? Nice, right? There's something I want to discuss with you.
What is it?
I want you to be my art model. My health is getting better. I don't want to treat you like before. So I just want you as my model. Still the 100,000 we agreed, each time. 200,000. How about that?
Daphne has money. Of course I'm willing. What pose do you want me to do?
Just sit there. You look handsome enough.
Daphne, what's wrong?
Get away. Don't touch me.
Daphne, it's me. I'm Thorn. Don't be scared. I'm here. Don't be afraid.
Why won't Daphne listen to me? Why does she keep seeing him? I've tried breaking you up over 10 times. Why are you still together? I'm just trying to complete my task. Get the couple together. Why won't you just do what I want? Fine. I'll just kill you both. Kill you both.
If the villain and heroine die, this world will collapse. The host will disappear too. Can't return to the real world. The wealth and points you earned all these times will disappear too.
If that's the case, I'll just have to teach you a lesson.
Look what you've done.
I never installed cameras in the Red Room. How did these photos get taken?
You tell me, did you force someone to do these things?
Yes.
Are you trying to anger me?
Grandpa. This is all my fault. I realize now how serious this is. He's my model now. We're in a proper relationship.
Since that's the case, give him a lump sum of money then, including your previous compensation. Don't contact him anymore.
Thorne's had a rough few years and always runs into trouble. I can't just stand by and watch. I really can't do that.
I'll beat you for being unfilial.
Dad, no matter what Daphne does, you can't hit her.
I hadn't even gotten to her, you came running out. This mess is all because you spoiled her.
Young folks sure know how to have fun.
Show some respect, Dad.
Who knows, maybe that young man likes how Daphne treats him.
What kind of dad says things like that? From now on, you're staying home all day. You can't go anywhere without my permission, understand?
Grandpa. Grandpa is dead set on locking me up.
I'm going to Fengcheng for work tomorrow. I'll be back in 2 days. I'll make it by weekend.
You might make it back, but I might not. Hey, Ethan.
Thorn met debt collectors in Fengcheng. Something happened.
What? I have something important. Must go out.
Sorry, miss, the old master said you can't go anywhere.
Let me use the restroom, okay?
Miss, I'll go with you. Hello. The number you dialed is powered off.
Did you find it there?
Not here.
Keep looking.
Thorn. How did you get hurt? Thorn, don't pass out. Thorn. Thorn, stay with me. Thorn, Thorn. Those guys are still out there. Thorn, hang in there. It'll be over soon.
Just hold on a bit longer. I found it, over here.
He's hurt.
This is Miss Daphne of the Huntington family. The two families agreed back then to this engagement.
Brother, don't leave. Brother, don't leave me behind.
Don't worry.
He'll be fine.
Daphne. Daphne. Daphne.
You're hurt, don't move. If you need anything, I'll get it for you.
Why are you here? Why did you come to Fengcheng?
Ethan called me. He said you were hurt.
So you were worried about me? So you were worried about me? I want to hear your answer.
Yes. I was worried.
Worried about what?
Why am I worried about him? Is it because I feel guilty? I thought we were even now. But every single time, he always pulls me back in. Stop asking.
It's my fault. Don't cry, I won't ask anymore, okay? Looks like I'm destined to fall for you.
Sir, it's me. He's fine now. I know it's okay. Don't be too hard on her for my sake. I'm off for a special mission soon. If anything happens, just pretend nothing happened back then. Don't tell Daphne about it. As for Prescott family and Sinclair family, and my brother, I'll need your help handling things.
Thanks, Uncle, for giving me a ride back to the capital.
Who's your uncle? Don't call people that.
Dad.
Isn't Daphne keeping him? Why is he dressed so shabby? It's embarrassing for Daphne to take him out. At least he's tall and strong. SOSO, I guess. He's kind of good looking. No wonder Daphne likes him. But compared to when I was young, not quite there yet. Whatever, forget it. As long as Daphne likes him.
You're back.
Dad,
Grandpa, I'm sorry. I made you all worry.
Are you feeling okay anywhere? Did you get fully checked out?
Dad, she got checked.
Grandpa is always strict, but he didn't scold me this time.
It's fine. Just some scratches. But honestly, Thorn broke a rib saving Daphne. Broke his rib.
You got scared. You should rest at home. The doctor can come again tomorrow. You really worry me.
Honey, your grandpa's all bark and no bite. He knew you went a function, worried all night.
Dad,
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick?
the mastermind who destroyed my family in my last life. I will find them no matter what. I haven't bought anything lately. Maybe someone sent it. Why are these things here? Who sent these? Who did it? I can't lose control here. Where's my medicine? A little will help. My meds, where are they?
Daphne, Daphne.
No, he's Thorn. Thorn, it's okay.
Need any help?
I really want to break him. No, I can't treat you like that.
I can handle it. Sis. Can we go to your old red room, please?
I want to do it to him again. Admire him. The amazing look on his face when he falls apart. Break him. No, I can't repeat the same mistake.
You don't have to hold back. You can do it. Do whatever you want to me.
No. Don't give me this. I won't be able to resist.
I'm doing this willingly. Daphne, don't cry. It's okay. I like it this way. Wash up with hot water later, that'll make it better. Sorry. I was too rough.
It's not your fault. It's always me who deserves it more, right?
Only when you're having an episode. Can I tempt you? Only then do those nasty ideas work.
You. Why do you let me treat you like that?
Because I like you.
You like being hurt? Fine. I take it back. But next time, we shouldn't do this again. I'll send you 200 grand. Take care of your meds yourself.
I only want to be your dog. Sis. Why don't you get it? We'll be stuck together for life, can't escape.
You're going to invest in Thorn?
Yes. Whatever the funding gap is, I can cover it. Just say what you need. Daphne.
You're helping me so actively. Do you like Thorn?
Do I like him? Maybe. Not sure. But when something happens to him, my body acts before my heart. I want to help him. I owe him. We're even now.
Then I'll thank you for Thorn. I'll send the contract later. Once you review it, we can set up a time to sign.
Don't tell Thorn about today yet. Just say a friend of yours is investing.
Thorn, Daphne says she wants to invest in you.
Dad.
Daphne, you're here. Today? What yummy food did you bring for me this time?
Emma made stewed chicken from market ingredients. Take care of your health no matter how busy.
Okay. My Daphne is so caring. With you here, it's like we get more good luck. Our company has a big project. There's new progress.
The big project? Is it humpback?
How did you know?
Grandpa told me. Sterling family's bankruptcy was all because key secrets of the core project, Humpback, were leaked. Stocks crashed, the company went bankrupt. Dad got in a car accident, Grandpa was critically ill. So no matter what, I have to stop this from happening.
You head back for now. I have things to handle.
Dad, maybe we should make a backup plan. If the company's info gets stolen, it'd be a big loss.
Don't worry, it won't happen. The people on this project are old-timers. No way it'll get leaked.
Still, it's better to prevent problems. Being careful never hurts. I have an idea.
Good idea. I didn't expect that. Daphne, you've grown up. You think about the company now. We'll do as you say. Like a diversion tactic.
This person feels so familiar.
Starting today, Daphne, you officially join our Humpback Project core team. Help us develop it together.
I still have a lot to learn. Please teach me.
Weird. Why isn't Lucas here?
I sent him and Kai to do field work. Daughter, you get to know the project with everyone. Hey Lucas. You and Kai are working hard. You've been researching solo over there for a month now. Need anything else there? I'll have someone bring it to you tonight.
Hello? Daphne.
You should go check on Thorn. His aunt was in hospital. She died after worsening. Thorn looked super calm about it. I thought he was prepared. But today I suddenly can't reach him.
Thorn. It's me, Daphne.
Did Ethan send you here?
He's worried about you.
What about you? So you only came because Ethan asked you to? Is that the only reason you're here?
Yes. Daphne.
You don't care about me at all.
You're drunk.
I guess I am. Sis. Can you care for me more from now on? You're all I have left.
Grandpa, Dad.
Good timing, Daphne. I have an announcement.
Dad, are your eyes bothering you?
Yeah, they feel a bit uncomfortable.
I've told you before already. You must break up with Thorn. I'll arrange a marriage partner for you.
Grandpa. I don't accept arranged marriage.
Daughter, you really don't understand Thorn's family situation. His dad may be a direct member of the Prescott family, but he was sick back then. He took his wife and killed them, left Thorn and his brother behind. Later, Thorn's brother was taken away by the Sinclair family, and Thorn was kicked out of the Prescott family after less than 2 years.
I did investigate him. I found he acts a little odd. Who can promise he won't turn out like his dad? He won't do something crazy.
All I know is he was adopted. Because his adoptive father owed huge debts. He had no choice but to help pay the money back. I had no idea his past was so tragic.
I won't let you be with Thorn.
Grandpa. But I'm sick too.
What are you saying?
Or do you think I have bipolar disorder, so I can't inherit Huntington family's business and want me to get married off fast?
Everything I do is for you.
Grandpa. I know we're family. You're looking out for me, but I'm also part of the Huntington family. The new Whale Leap project is about to go public. Once it is, it'll be a huge leap for the Sterling family. I want to give it a shot. I don't want to rely on marriage to secure my future.
If you can make New Whale Leap go public, then we can call off the arrangement. The Sterling family's future can be yours.
Deal. It's a promise. It's so late, why'd you call me? What's up?
I'm outside your place.
It's getting cold. Why are you here?
I wanted to see you. People are greedy. We always want more. I want you to care for me a little more.
Go home. It's late. I'm going to bed.
Then I'll just wait here for you.
Okay. Now we've seen each other. You can head back now. Go take a hot shower. Don't catch a cold. Oh no, Daphne. You've gone downhill. Now all you think about is that young hot body.
If I knew, I wouldn't have gotten all dressed up. Don't be scared, Daphne. I'm here.
Thank goodness nothing happened.
Daphne, is that really how you see me?
What are you talking about? Hello? Grandpa?
Hand the phone to that guy. Hurry up, quick. I know he's right there next to you.
Hugo, sir.
If you really want to be with Daphne, go back to the Prescott family. Prove it to me.
Don't listen to my grandpa.
I promise you.
Daphne. A foreign company just announced a new tech launch 10 minutes ago. Their main program matches our new whale leap.
I knew it. What are the project team saying?
They just started a meeting and are waiting for you. How did this happen? We were just at the final stage.
I'll head over right now.
Daphne. Facing Huntington family crisis again. You just can't escape this fate. You're destined to walk this path. And end up with a real male lead, Theo.
Didn't you say nothing would go wrong with the project? What happened? I can't believe another company launched first.
Dad.
Grandpa. I'll get to the bottom of this.
What's the point? Even if you launch your project after them, even Sterling family has fallen into plagiarism and fraud. They've been promoting it for a month already. This is even affecting their stock price. Hey Ryan. I mean it.
Why didn't you tell Grandpa we had a backup plan? What got leaked was fake.
Dad, I know who sold us out.
Who was it?
Jace.
Jace. He's a veteran at Sterling Family. Why would he do that?
When the project got announced early, Sterling Family was at its messiest. Grandpa's reaction looked real, so it was easy to fool them. At this moment, we can find out who the real mastermind is.
Didn't you steal a project from the Prescott family recently?
I just wanted to prove a point to you. These Prescott family folks are all useless now.
What did you say? You're nothing but the child of a crazy person.
If you're qualified, I'll let you run the Prescott family.
I saw a letter at the door. Is it yours? I didn't see this coming. You're connected to the Prescott family. With that kind of status, why were you ever interested in Daphne?
You might not believe it, but actually, you live in a book's world. You're the main villain. And Daphne is the book's heroine. She has her own male lead. You two were never meant to be. If you try to force things, it brings her tragedy. Sterling family's crisis is just the beginning of that tragedy. And there's more trouble waiting for her.
Where's the old man?
He's not feeling well. Asked you and Miss to eat first.
Butler. Please take some food up to Grandpa.
Yes.
Oh, Daphne, sorry to put you through this. Next year, I'll throw you a big birthday party.
Dad, this is a special time. Only by doing this will people believe the Huntington family is in real trouble. I can't stay out too long right now.
I know. I'll leave after giving my gift.
This is a painting by Aria.
I know you always liked her work. The painting's theme is called Redemption. Redemption.
I feel like I've seen this image somewhere before.
Even if I'm doomed, I'll still change it all.
This is the person. The cameras by the apartment caught him on the street. You never see his face. His counter-surveillance skills are strong. Last seen right outside the slums. You know there are no cameras there. He's a pro.
Should be over 6 feet, probably knows how to handle himself. Take this and check against surveillance near Sterling Family HQ. Check for matching build or walk. See if anybody fits.
You mean this person is after both you and Daphne? Why?
You're the main villain of this book. Daphne is the heroine. You're only bringing her tragedy. Sterling family's crisis now is just the start of the tragedy.
I'll find him.
Daughter, just like you said, we won't respond at all. Sterling Family is at rock bottom now.
That's about right, Dad. The product launch will be in 2 days. Invite everyone from all industries.
Despite the dropping stock, Sterling Family announced a new launch. But word is, the core project that took them 5 years and billions to develop looks a lot like the research project GA rolled out last month.
Let them think there's still a way out. Clinging on for dear life.
Thorne is using the Prescott family's power to investigate you.
No threat. Set it up. Such a big launch. We definitely need to show up.
Welcome, everyone, to our company's brand new tech project, the New Whale Leap launch event. This project was developed over 5 years by our company, with our top researchers working together. We put everything we had into it.
No matter how many times, no matter how hard you try, I'll always set things back on track. Daphne, that's what you get for not listening.
Daphne. You're saying this is Sterling family's 5-year project. Then why is its main code so much like CA's project from last month? There's an 80% match. Are your research teams actually working together?
This is blatant plagiarism. Look at their brochure. Even the appearance is identical.
Daphne, can you explain this?
Sterling family does not and will not plagiarize. This painting is from Aria's work, Abyss of the Deep Sea. We already signed with Aria. She's given us full rights to use it. So I was thinking about it too. CA used this image for promotion without rights. Is that considered plagiarism? Did they copy it?
CA's undercover concept art. The inspiration comes from medieval European paintings. It has nothing to do with Ms. Aria's work. But the new Whale Leap by Sterling family actually copied our main code from us.
Finally, it happened.
May I ask who you are?
I'm in charge of the CA undercover project. I can vouch for it with CA's future. Sterling family stole our main program design, and even after we went public, they still held a press conference. Shameless.
We'll fully fund your research on the undercover project. We'll give you all the project materials you need.
With such great conditions, all for a Kingsley family outcast like me?
There's only one catch. You must use only the materials we provide for your research. And the replica must be 95% or better when the time comes. You launch first. Sterling family will either get caught stealing, lose their reputation, be kicked out of the industry, or run out of money. On the edge of bankruptcy. At that point, we'll give you 300 million more.
Fine, I agree. I'll make you pay for the humiliation of that day. I want you to suffer even more than I did.
Why would Sterling family hold this conference?
I heard Daphne has bipolar disorder. She has episodes occasionally. Yet they're grooming her as the heir? I think Sterling family is doomed.
Daphne, if you cancel the press conference and publicly apologize to CA, admit what you did and pay us damages. Maybe I won't press charges.
It's not her. If she was such a mastermind, she wouldn't have picked a fight with me at that party. There's someone behind her. What if I refuse to apologize?
Then expect to be sued and locked up. You won't get out in this lifetime.
You won't help her?
She'll figure it out.
What could she do?
Are you sure she's here?
Based on her build. She was seen at the venue half an hour ago.
The new Whale Leap concept is nothing like undercovers.
And look, the main program isn't similar either.
That's not all. Whale Leap's main program feels wrong. Is way ahead of undercovers. Undercover can't compare.
No way.
This is the latest tech. I clearly got the newest research. She did it on purpose.
This project is what our company put the most effort into. We gave it our best. We hope to work with you all.
Why did she leave?
Stop her. See if she talked to anyone else.
How do you respond to that question?
Let's go. This is big news. Miss Luna, say a few words. Miss Luna.
Do you know something?
Shouldn't I know something? You wouldn't be here for no reason. Are you worried about me? Don't you want to ask me what I should know? Let me tell you, I got a letter.
What kind of letter? Did someone send it to you?
But the contents of the letter are pretty unbelievable. It says our world is a novel. And you are the main character.
I've already been reborn, what could be weirder than that? But if this is a novel world, what's everyone else supposed to be? What about you?
What's your role?
You're the main villain.
I'm obviously the male lead.
Really?
Maybe you're not into novels. But you know, most novels end with the main characters together.
What about my rebirth? Was that planned too? Last life, Will Leap got stolen. Sterling family faced an unprecedented crisis, but in this life, I've changed the course. Which one's the truth? Did the letter say anything else?
Nope.
Thanks for telling me. I have things to handle at the press conference. I have to go.
Daphne. When will you stop tossing me aside when you're done with me?
What are you doing?
This is your reward. Your reward.
She actually saved the Sterling family this way.
Could it be the package you sent her before made her suspicious?
Every time you start over, there will be some small changes, but none of this will change the final outcome. As for those two troublemakers, I have my ways with them.
I never expected it, Grandpa. You actually kept your cool and pulled off such a beautiful move.
Dad, you have no idea. Daphne's plan was really amazing. Our company's market value just skyrocketed.
So you hid all this from me?
We had to. The more anxious you acted, the more they believed it.
You've really grown up. You're actually more composed than I was at your age.
But I haven't found who's targeting the Sterling family. Luna was just being controlled by him. Who made you do all this?
I won't tell you.
Speak. If I take you back to the Kingsley family, how will they deal with you? You'll answer to the Sterling family. As for the person behind you, will he still protect you? Let me go.
I'll tell who he is if you let me go.
You don't know who he is, do you? Let go of me. Take her home.
Her name is M. I already told you. Let me go.
All these years, I've never even heard of someone like that.
So I guess it's not her real name.
Leave this to Grandpa. I'll make sure to root him out.
Hello? We have new investors contacting us. This is our second-gen R&D plan.
I'm sure lately you've been getting a lot of investment offers. With the Sterling family's current strength, even without partners like us, you can develop the second gen yourselves.
Our project still needs a lot of improvement.
This is our sincerity.
Joint development.
That's right. Our company is willing to cover half the funding and provide an expert team from abroad to help you through the technical difficulties. The only condition is, when development succeeds, our company gets the first use rights.
That's a really tempting deal.
I told you, we're here sincerely. And, of course, because you have the strength. Good to work with you.
Good to work with you. Daphne. These are the best terms we've gotten so far. I still feel there's something off about this person.
Unbelievable. Maybe they're just too rich.
Maybe.
Daphne. It's about lunchtime now. May I have the honor of taking you and your assistant to lunch?
Of course.
This way, please.
Why do I keep feeling like someone's watching me? Thorn, what are you doing? Let go of me.
Don't look at anyone else.
Why are you upset at night?
Just look at me, okay?
You're following me? Thorn, you've crossed the line. Things are wrong between us.
Wrong?
We're back in the Prescott family. Everything will be better from now on.
What are you trying to say?
I think I need to make this clear. Our improper relationship should end now. Let's live our own lives.
Fine.
Our improper relationship should end now.
Richard. Daphne.
Elena. Welcome, welcome.
Glad to work with this sterling family. Richard. This is... You're the one who just took over as CEO of Prescott Family? You are young and talented. If not for Daphne's engagement to the Sinclair heir, I'd really want to introduce you to. By the way, Sinclair family members are here today. Diana.
Elena, Richard, Daphne.
Diana. Long time no see.
So, when's the wedding for your families?
That's up to the young couple. It's hard for us adults to make decisions.
True. I think Theo and Daphne really make a good couple. You're right. I still think Theo and Daphne fit well together.
Dad, I'm going to the restroom. Weird. I haven't even done anything wrong. Why am I so anxious?
I heard you went back to the Prescott family.
They know each other.
Now you remember to care about your nephew. Aunt.
Don't call me aunt. I asked you here today to tell you something. Daphne is the one Theo is going to marry. Stay away from her.
Who I get close to is my own business. Diana. You have no right to order me.
He's your brother.
Then let him tell me himself.
You're as vicious as your father. Back then you should have burned to death with him.
Thorn and Theo are brothers? So back then, he was abandoned by both Sinclair and Prescott families. Daphne. Professor Aria.
I'm so lucky to meet the female lead from my painting this soon.
Professor Aria. I don't get what you mean.
About 10 years ago, I saw you and Thorn. It was in an alley. That moment felt so beautiful to me, so I painted it. 2 months ago, Thorn found me and asked if he could buy the painting.
Are you saying the man and woman in the painting are Thorn and me?
Of course.
I can't stay outside for too long right now.
I know. I'll leave after giving the gift.
What's this? A painting by Aria.
I know you've always loved her art. The title of this painting is
I feel like I've seen this scene somewhere before. No wonder it looked familiar.
Thorn told me then. He wanted to give this painting to his salvation. Said she gave him a reason to live.
Thorn, so he really liked me all along.
What are you doing hiding here? Do you like me that much? Like someone who just plays with you and hurts you physically?
Why are you asking this?
I'm just curious. Would you answer me?
You already said we're over.
Are you giving me attitude now? You know, when I said end our unhealthy relationship, it doesn't mean we can't have a fresh start. You don't want to? Fine, then.
Sis. I want to. A long time ago, I liked you. Only you. So now, are you playing with me again? Or do you pity me? Either way, I'm the only one you get to play with. You can't go find someone else.
Does it hurt?
I like the marks you leave on me. As long as you like them, they're meaningful. As long as I get to keep your love, that's all I need. Sis. I'm very useful, you know. I can help you upgrade your company's core tech. There's more. Sis, why is your face suddenly so red?
It's a bit hot.
Me too.
Why is the outside door still open, Daphne? Security here is good, but you can't be careless. Daphne. Daphne.
Daphne.
My dad's still here. Keep your voice down.
Daphne. Can you try to like me a bit more? Doesn't have to be as much as I love you. Just think of me a little bit every day. Be a bit happy when you think of me.
Daphne, are you in there?
Dad.
Why aren't you asleep? I thought I heard you talking to someone.
Dad, I just woke up.
Go to bed now.
Hi, Richard. Maybe this meeting wasn't very formal. Hope we can meet officially next time.
Thorn and Daphne met in private again.
Yeah, and Daphne's dad caught them together.
They're not the official couple. Still, they're drawn together. Over and over again, repeating the same story. Why do you think that is? Say something.
Maybe. Both of them have mental health issues.
You think so? That's not entirely wrong. Even so, they still have to break up. What do you guys think we should do?
Just kill them.
If that actually worked, I would have done it already. But maybe we need something drastic to force the couple together.
We were the first ones here. They're really late.
Chloe and I are at the bar. Lily's birthday tonight.
I'll order drinks first. Remind them to hurry up.
Have you seen a tall girl lately?
That's him. The one who took me to northern Myanmar before.
Have you seen a tall girl lately?
The one who kidnapped me to northern Myanmar in my last life.
Let's split up and search here.
Can't believe he found me. I can't collapse here.
They didn't see us.
Nothing here either.
So what now?
Let's go. Daphne, it's me, Thorn. Doesn't it hurt? Daphne, it's me, Thorn.
Thorn.
Sis. Do you want to play with me?
I do.
If you want to. Stop hiding. Will it be released this time? Can you go a little harder? I like whatever you do to me. Maybe I'm sick. I caught something called Daphne Thirst Syndrome. I'm not just in it for a fling. I want a love with you that'll last forever. After you enjoy my body. Are you just going to throw me away?
I'm not.
You just barely stopped yourself from eating me up, or did you actually want me?
How could I ever not want you? Last night. Why did you come?
I messaged you. I wanted to pick you up. But you never replied. I was worried. Why did you suddenly have an episode?
Do you believe in that novel world from the letter?
I'm the male lead. I'll be with you forever.
I once had a dream. I kept hurting you in it. After you returned to the Prescott family, the Sterling family kept taking hits. Sterling family went bankrupt. My dad and grandpa had accidents one after another.
You suspect me?
You wouldn't. I was just about to beg you to have mercy. To spare the Sterling family. But then I was taken to northern Myanmar. Last night, I saw the man who kidnapped me.
even if it's a nightmare. I'll help you shatter it.
The man who showed up at the bar, called Old Ghost, the ID he has now is fake. I suspect him.
An illegal immigrant.
He changed identities many times. People who've met him say he's either a thug or a hustler. More importantly, he matches the build and looks of the cap guy from before. That's his real face.
He was the one at the event that day. The person he's protecting is the one we're really after.
But I checked all the footage that day. He didn't have anyone with him.
If it was that easy to spot, he wouldn't have stayed hidden so long. Anyway, I'll dig him out. Anyone who wants to hurt Daphne, I'll never let go.
Sorry to barge in, but since it's about Thorn as his aunt, I feel I have to come in person.
Diana, just say what you want to say.
I'm here to persuade Daphne to leave Thorn. I should ask first, how much does Daphne know about Thorn?
Probably more than you.
Don't you find him scary? I hate Thorn's father. I hate the Prescott family even more. They completely ruined my sister. Thorn has that man's blood in him. They're all the same deep down. Overwhelming possessiveness and the need to control. Daphne, I really don't want you to one day end up like my sister.
Why judge a child? Just because of how his dad treated her?
Maybe Daphne doesn't know this. After Thorn went back to the Prescott family, he wiped out all the extended Prescotts. He didn't spare anyone who hurt him before. He went even further than his father ever did.
So Diana, are you saying Thorn should thank the people who bullied him?
I just think he went too far. After all, they're family by blood.
You'll never know pain until it happens to you. Thorn was kicked out of his house when he was 10. He struggled alone after that. And you, his aunt, just watched and did nothing. Family bonds? Is that a joke your Sinclair family came up with? Thorn now is not the same as he used to be. Now he's loved. Diana, take care. I won't see you out. You heard it all. What did you actually hear?
You'd better treat me well from now on.
You'll always have me. Only me. Only I can tease you.
The person you saw at the bar is the same one who sent me the letters before.
The letter said you're the male lead. But it warned you to stay away from me.
Stay away from Thorn. Never contact him again, ever. As long as you can do that, all the money Thorn owes me, I'll just write off.
It feels like everything this person does is to split Thorn and me up.
Theo.
Elena.
Glad you remember me, Theo. No need to be so nervous, Theo. Back then, you saved your fiancé and your brother in time. Guess you can thank me for that. Strictly speaking. I'm your friend. Just someone who hates to see good hearts get hurt.
What are you trying to say?
A mental case, just like your dad. A bomb ready to explode anytime. She's been your fiancé since forever. Are you really okay with losing her? I can help you win back what's yours.
You mean help me steal Daphne back?
No matter the cost. I have all the cards I need anyway. Once Thorn leaves the Prescott family and out of your way, that's enough. I'll be straight with you. I hate Thorn. That's why I'm helping you.
Thanks for last time.
No need to be so polite. You're my fiancé, after all.
Wonder if my sister will like my surprise.
Why would he like a gloomy, low-life villain like you? They're the real leads here. He'll find out the truth. And you thief, belong in hell.
Chairman Hugo. Theo is my sister's son. Raised in Sinclair family with best education. He's been engaged to Daphne since they were kids. Now they're both grown. Time for them to marry.
Kids grow up with their own ideas. We adults shouldn't boss them around. They would resent us.
Daphne is too young to understand. But you saw what happened back then. How can you say that?
Sure, Daphne's young. But she's smarter than me or her dad. She should decide this for herself. No use talking to me about it.
But she's your granddaughter.
And you're Thorn's aunt. Aren't you showing a bit of favoritism?
Thorn isn't even my nephew. He's crazy. The way he acts now is just like his father was. Isn't your Huntington family afraid history will repeat itself?
It's fine. I like you, no matter who you are. I still like you. Grandpa, Diana. Let me introduce you properly. This is my boyfriend. And my future partner.
That person is after you and Thorn. Just give me some time. I can help you.
Thorn is very possessive. There's only room for me. I don't want to hurt him.
Still. That guy does make me a little jealous.
Daphne's my true love too. That will never change.
Why? I've done so much, but they still insist on being together.
I don't know why. My chest suddenly hurts a lot.
Are you Richard's family? He was in a bad car accident. He's at First People's Hospital now.
How could this happen? How could my dad get hurt? Didn't I tell him not to drive for a while?
Richard really listened to you. We didn't drive, didn't even get in a car. We were just walking by the road when a pileup happened. Luckily, he was saved in time. He's out of danger now. Let me handle paperwork first.
Didn't I already prevent this? How did this still happen by chance? It must have been him. He's definitely involved in this.
Daphne, don't be afraid. I'll help you catch him. He'll pay for what he did.
No matter what I do, I always feel like someone's watching us from behind, watching how we react. I can't wait any longer.
We're up.
Okay.
Is this really going to work?
If his goal is to break us up, the closer we get, the more nervous he'll get.
Are you doing this for yourself?
Baiting him is real, but showing off with you in public is also real. I mean it. He might not show up today, but if we keep showing up together in public, Based on how he's acted before, he won't be able to sit still.
Next up is our lucky audience experience time.
This lady, please come on stage. This lady, please come on stage.
If you want to try, go for it.
We meet again.
What do you want?
You never listened to my advice. So I had to bring you here.
If you want me to trust you, at least show some sincerity. What do you want?
You never listened to my advice. So I had to bring you here.
If you want me to trust you, at least show some sincerity. If I believed anyone who spoke a few words in front of me, I'd be way too easy to trick.
What will it take for you to believe me?
That depends on you. Let's see what you can offer.
What if I told you? If you stay with Thorn, the Sterling family will be bought by the Prescott family. Your family will leave you. Will you still go on?
That all happened in my previous life. So all those things, he was behind them. If I don't stay with him, then who should I be with?
Be with your fiancé. He's the one for you.
He even knows about Theo. But the engagement between our families has never been announced. Almost nobody knows. Who is he anyway? If I stay with him, will the Huntington family be safe from everything you said? Can you guarantee it?
I guarantee it.
Deal. Can I really trust you?
In this world, only I can truly help you.
Elena, so it's you.
You're smart, always trying to set up schemes. Too bad you've never succeeded.
What do you mean I've never succeeded? I didn't even try anything in my previous life. Is there a past I don't know about?
You're really curious, huh? The look on your face. I honestly never get tired of seeing it. Love and hate. You caught on a bit sooner this time. But you're just too stubborn. So I had to speed up my plan. I'm sending you somewhere so you'll finally learn your lesson.
If you know we keep setting up traps, didn't it occur to you tonight might be another act? Your people outside have already been dealt with.
You can deal with my people outside. But did you notice? This room is full of bombs. I can give you one last chance. No matter how deep your feelings, when faced with survival, people always choose what's best for themselves. You have 30 seconds to decide. If time runs out, you'll all die here.
We choose nothing.
If I die with you, that's closure in its own way.
No matter what I do, I always feel like someone's watching me from behind, watching for how we change. I can't wait anymore.
I've got a plan.
But this person is sneaky. I'm afraid he'll notice.
We want him to notice. We want him to know we're luring him out. He's super arrogant, no way he'll hide. He'll probably try to outsmart us and brag about it. Stand right up and show off that he saw through us.
Then we'll know who he is.
The closer we stay, the more he'll panic. That's how we'll figure out his real plan.
You'd rather die together than leave? Then I'll have to reset everything.
Looks like we won the gamble. Besides splitting us up and putting you with Theo. She can't let us die either.
If my mission is to put you two together, I would have finished in the first round. I'm a strategist. I used to have an ordinary life, just peaceful and happy. But because of a random comment online, I crossed over into this book world. I have to make the male and female leads get together, or I won't finish my mission. But you're a shady villain. You cling to the heroine and make her fall for you. I've tried dozens of times, but never finished my task. Whoever you love is the male lead.
Sorry, babe. Shut up. You dare ignore me?
Since I'm failing again this time, we'll all just die together. Then we both die.
When?
Silence.
I'll win this for sure. Luckily, there's an underground tunnel.
The nightmare's finally over. You're part of my very being.
Only love can keep me alive. That's why I feel so real. I truly live because of you.